Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. Now this will be for the 21st to the 27th of February 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading, so it is not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, what's going on with you, Aries? 21st to the 27th of Feb. Way too many. Might just turn this fan down a bit. Hold on one second. Just so hopefully it's not too loud on the video. Yeah. Okay, on the bottom, it looks like the truth is going to come out, but there's also choices that need to be made. And somebody may have other choices, but it looks like more the truth's going to come out. Okay, let me just have a look and see what's on the table, and then I can tell you more. Yeah, there's been some sort of envy and deception. Maybe you didn't speak your truth either. Yeah, look, keeps coming out. Yeah, speaking your truth. And it looks like there needs to be an end to that with the transformation card, with the death. That's really the death card. So it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Cancer. Could be a Gemini, could be a Pisces, could be a Sag so far. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, let's start with the 8. You've got the 8 of Swords in reverse. This talks about you having self-limiting beliefs and being your worst inner critic, having negative thoughts. It's like you feel like you're stuck, but really it's just because of your own self-confidence and you doubting yourself, really. Like, you are able to get out of the situation. Like, even if you look at the picture, you know, the door's open. There's one sword. Her hands, they're not even tied. She can just take the blindfold off and out she goes. She's not stuck. There's nothing keeping her there. So as I said, it's more about what's in your head and how you feel about yourself, more so than, yeah, the reality. Now, I feel like this person is a narcissist, ruthless, impulsive. Maybe you have really high expectations. maybe you need to actually, you know, take back your own power as well. And as I said, communicate, which was about speak your truth, like I said. Maybe you haven't been doing that. But yeah, there's going to be information coming in. Someone's going to communicate something that may be challenging to hear, but as I said, there is going to be some sort of communication. Because as I said, the truth is going to come out. Tell me more about that. And it's not going to bring you your wishes fulfilled either. You're discontent, you know, I just feel like even though you're discontent and bored, it's like you're hesitant to open your heart again, and well, you will be. You really need to kind of just withdraw, retreat. You know, you're disappointed. It didn't end up fulfilling your wishes like you had hoped it would. But at the same time, you really need to kind of take some time to be by yourself, do that soul searching, introspection, you know, get some clarity, wisdom, you know, all that thing. Maybe meditation can help. That you need to detach from this devil energy, like I said before. The devil energy card kept coming up, the one saying they're doing something deceiving. You know, it's a Seven of Swords card, but pretty much the same kind of energy. Now, the Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean, this is like they're both in reverse. The King and the Queen are both in reverse. To me, that, and I mean, from the cards that I'm reading, it's, this person is not your person. They're not your divine counterpart. Also, really, you need to work on your self-worth because, you know, and find out who you are as a person, because I just feel like you kind of lost you. And also, you know, I guess you've tolerated this kind of, you know, person, really. So it's like you really need to kind of work on yourself so you can love yourself, so you won't put up with anything like that ever again. The Knight of Swords in reverse talks about being, as I said, impulsive. You're feeling burnt out. Somebody could have a short attention span. Now, when I get that card, generally that, you know, when the cards tell me that someone's got a short attention span, it generally means that they're looking around, if you get my drift. As I said, they could have other options. Be weighing up between you and other people or another person, like a third party. I feel like you also do need to choose intellectual responses when things come up rather than emotional. Like when your heart tells you, oh, you know, I love this person, so you hang on to them. When really, if you think with your brain and your head more so than your heart, you're going to think, you know what, this person did this, this, and this. That is not okay. You know, that's cheating, or that's lying, or that's deceiving, or that's whatever. So I need to walk away. That's the head response. The heart would be all like, oh no, but I love them. And you got the Temperance. You can only control you, and you can only control how you respond. So, you know, as I said, when something happens, think with your head, make the decision, and walk away. Look, toxic situation. And as I said, two choices. This sort of tells me this is two choices. It's also a karma card with the Six of Pentacles. This talks about, you know, if you're needing help, ask. It can be about receiving, giving help, generosity, prosperity. But also, as I said, a karma card, what you give, you get back. And there's two choices. Three of Pentacles. I mean, you've got a lot of Pentacles, I'm going to say. And Pentacles are about stability and material resources. And as I said, they're all kind of in reverse as well. Like, I really don't feel like there's much stability. Could be an issue with money. And I feel like you're impatient. You're impatient to be successful too. You know? I feel like you're determined. And I feel like, you know, if you take action, you will be successful. So yeah, I feel like, but you're impatient. You want that now. And you know, you're obsessed with details about what's happened in the past, and you know, I feel like you really don't want to be alone though, but you're worried about what other people think. This can also signify third party. But yeah, as I said, this is a toxic situation. You really, you know, need to trust your intuition. There is no firm foundation. You might be married to this person for some people, or in a high level of commitment as well. Put these cards in here. Okay. Now we've got a few cards on the last part. I also feel like, I forgot to say, I also feel like there's a lack of balance in this situation as well. Or there needs to be balance. I forgot to mention that. Now, this feels like a burden, and with the 10 of Wands, this feels like you're doing it, you're doing it all. You know, you're feeling burnt out, you're feeling overwhelmed, you need to release it. And as I said, you put in the hard work and you decide to make a change, and you take action, you will be successful. So that's the second time that's come up. You know, rewards that come from hard work. You got to have determination, you got to have willpower, but, you know, I feel like you can be successful. And really, as I said, this situation is a burden. Tell me more about that. Yeah, I mean, as I said, you want your wishes fulfilled. And I mean, it wasn't going to be fulfilled in the last time that card came out. And it's going to take patience. And as much as you want things now, it's not going to happen. This is the Temperance card. This is the same card as this card. This talks about, you know, you waiting for the perfect timing. You know, things will happen when they're meant to. It's just about having patience, that you are going to get your wishes fulfilled, but it's just going to take a bit of time. And as I said, you will be successful. As long as you make a change, you're going to be fine. You need to walk away though. At the moment, you don't want to. But as I said, there is deception and envy. So this person, there's bullshit going on. Maybe you're not standing your ground as well, because that card's here. And once again, the same card as the first card I read. You're stuck because of your own thoughts and insecurities. And maybe self-confidence. Okay, but you are overcoming the obstacles with faith that everything's going to be fine. You know you need to communicate clearly. You know you need to be concise, remain objective. Pretty much it's a fresh start. You've got some clarity. You know, as I said, can mean success. You've got to change your way of thinking. Yeah. And just look at this situation like it was a missed opportunity, really. Or a distraction. Maybe you didn't feel like you had any kind of direction with this person either. Like, you didn't know where you were both going as a couple. Same card. But you are going to move on, and when you move on from this toxic situation, as I said, your wishes will be fulfilled. It's going to happen with a new beginning. And as I said, the disruption card, this is Tower card. So, you know, the Tower card talks about if we don't get rid of something that's not for our highest good, the universe will step in and kind of help. And it's generally not such a good thing when that steps in, but it can just be a revelation or an awakening. It can be a big upheaval or a really sudden unwanted change, you know, but I guess to learn the lesson, you need to do that. You are the one that needs to really, you know, make the decision. Now, It's pretty much saying the same as before. You've gone through an emotional loss, but you are future planning. You're assessing your life. You're making decisions and choices that can obviously benefit that. But at the same time, it's going to take patience with the waiting game. You know, like you've got to plant seeds, you've got to wait for them to grow. So it's going to take a bit of time. And it is, you know, I guess teaching you to I feel really worn out. Like I can't stop yawning. And I've got sage going and I'm feeling okay. I just feel super drained, and I want to say that. But generally, yeah, this card comes out when you're feeling worn out, you're beaten down, something, you know, has made you feel that way, where you need to make a stand. You know, it's about having resilience and courage and persistence, putting up your boundaries, having strength, you know, like, yeah, I am tired. I'll be staging myself in a minute. So yeah, you know, it's going to take strength, but you can, you know, you will be fine. Just, yeah, learn to put your boundaries up. So you, and once again, you work on your self-worth, you won't have to, or you won't tolerate, I guess. You won't tolerate shit, really. Now, oh, look what I didn't even see this card before. This is you feeling exhausted, as I said. I did not even, like, I didn't really look over here. I just thought I'll work the way that I know I need to go and that I felt guided to go. And yeah, I didn't even see this card. But this is you feeling exhausted. Like, as I said to you, this is, I'm exhausted. I want to go and have a nap. This is about needing to take back your own power. You can be, you know, a father. It could be an Aries as well. And really, that is your card. So I feel like this is you. This is you feeling exhausted. And also, you need to trust your intuition. This is all you. You know, there may be secrets, deception, you know. It's causing a lot of fear. It's causing anxiety. But whatever this is, have a sleep, first of all. Take a rest. Maybe you really need to go and do some, you know, meditation, relaxation, recuperation. Just rest, really, because, oh my God, I feel like I need to sleep. But yeah, this is about trusting your intuition. And with the Lovers, which is a Gemini, you know, this is you wanting this relationship where you both, you know, it's like the strength of two people. There's harmony, there's love, your values are aligned, you know, and you're attracted sexually as well. Yeah. And I feel like that's going to come. Like, this came afterwards, and I feel like, yeah, I mean, this is definitely coming. Yeah, you're going through a lot of, like, fear, anxiety, overactive mind, lack of sleep, you know, all those feelings. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the situation, you're not making a positive movement forward. You're probably not really learning either. Same card as before. This is about now caring for yourself, because this person could be giving to other people. Like, as I said, third party, there's definite choices here and here. It could be a one-sided relationship as well. And I feel like you're aware now, or will be aware, because this truth is coming out, whether it has already or it will. You really need to take this time, as I said, by yourself. Yeah, look, I mean, the same cards keep coming up. You really need to do this work on yourself. It's something that you keep resisting the change. This could be a Scorpio. It's like inner purge. Get rid of whatever is not for your highest good, but you're resisting that. Do that self-love stuff like I suggested. But you are going to move on. You know, you're going to forgive yourself. You're going to have hope again. Yeah. As I said, you got the Seven of Swords again. So I think you've also been deceiving yourself somewhat, you know, or keeping some secrets as well. But I guess whatever this is, you can only control you. So if something's toxic and, you know, let it go, work on yourself, trust your intuition, and just, yeah, as I said, you're exhausted, just rest. Take some time. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.